Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Chibi Robo! I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, I think I was able to ultimately put this family back together. I think. I mean, I fought an army of spider bots, and like, there was this huge queen one, and it used a big magnet, and it grabbed the fridge, and it tried to kill me, and it tried to kill the family, but I stopped them, and it all worked out. And that's not even getting into the fact that before that, I traveled through time? Like, I met aliens? And then they were like, no, don't use our time machine. And it's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then I did. And I took things from the past, and it doesn't seem to ultimately be much of an issue, really. So that's pretty cool. And, so basically, I have the leg for Giga Robo, but I do not have the money necessary to fully charge up his battery. I had planned on doing that off screen, but then it became pretty quickly abundant to me that things like this were going to happen. I immediately turned the game off whenever I saw this, so I didn't want. I don't want to ever accidentally do something off screen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my best, and we'll see how much I can do without needing to actually finish the game. You know, we'll just try to figure stuff out as we go. Space Hunter Robo! It is me! Brilliant work, and I was a witness to it all. Now, I didn't do anything, mind you, because of, toy law and everything, but still, it was very cool. Enough! Leave such things aside for now. Let us relax with the watching of the television. Hurry, or we'll miss the special technique, the Great Twin Blizzard. Yo, that does sound like a pretty amazing technique. I do like ice-themed techniques and what have ye. Curse and blast, we missed it. Then what's even the point of this damn show? I don't even want to be here anymore. And now we have to watch the news. Ugh. Well, that's the way the asteroid grumbles. Space Hunter Code Part 9! Monitor the pulse of society. Surprised you haven't set that couch on fire, honestly. Oh, it begins. Wait, am I actually gonna watch the news with you? Good evening, I'm Ron Brokejaw from Faux News. Our country has recently been consumed by the white-hot fires of Chibi Robo mania. And whether you know it or not, this passion casts a dark shadow on our everyday life. Wow, it's just like the thing that it's parodying. We now go live to sunny Merryweather. Ron, I'm coming to you live from in front of the nuclear power plant. This new Chibi Robo mania brings with it more than clean floors and clutter-free lives. It is also placing a severe demand on the local power supply. Yeah, okay, admittedly I can believe that. Sources tell Faux News that if Chibi Robos continue to fly off the shelves, power demand will outstrip supply and send the region into a panic of unfathomable proportions. Well, I think you're overstating it. We predict rioting, looting, and perhaps the end of civilization as we know it. Ron? A dire prediction indeed. Thank you, Sonny. Wow. Wow. Fellow citizens, continued usage of Chibi Robos appears both dangerous and foolhardy. What will you do? Wow, they're actually fear-mongering. That's crazy. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Space Hunter Chibi Robo? A threat? It just can't be. No! Blast! I thought Chibi Robo had defeated that nectar-driven fiend. That's because I did. I did do that. You can't take away my accomplishments. But if this is true, have I no choice? Must I actually defeat Space Hunter Robo in Mortal Kombat? Bro, you can sure as all heckin' try, but we both know I'd win. If justice defeats justice, is it justice? Oh, the humanity! The mind-bending conundrum! The very pain of life itself! Space Hunter Drake Redcrest is having himself a moral conundrum! Space Hunter Robo, Drake Redcrest needs to be alone for a while. I'm sorry. Man, you keep on just going through it, don't you, buddy? Alright, well, you go ahead and do whatever it is you feel like you need to do. But again, I just let the record state that if you do try to fight me, I will win. Like, that's not even open to interpretation. That's just a fact. Alright, well. Mr. Sanderson may no longer sleep on the couch, but he still leaves a whole manner of trash all over the dang thing. And that's great for me. I am going to be getting myself all that stuff. Out of the way, Tao, you silly-ass dog. Yeah, this is free money for me, don't you know? Okay, so, oh, that's right. Off screen, I did do one thing. I purchased 2 utilibots. Okay, my goodness. I got the bridge for the kitchen, and then by doing that, I unlocked a bunch, like not a bunch, but 2 more things that I could get. Wow, I sure wish I could have that, but I don't know how do. And there's a bridge for the bedroom, which I got, and a warp for the basement to get you up and down the stairs. I decided that ultimately, the bridge in the bedroom made more sense and was more useful. Because, I mean, the reason why I got the warp for the, the foyer and everything is because I had to go up and down, and I still have to go up and down those stairs constantly. I very rarely actually need to go into the basement. So, while I will get it eventually, I certainly don't need it now. It can wait a little bit. So, I'm sure more spiders will show up and do something at some point. All right, now here's this friggin' guy again. I'm hoping that... Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping to see. The bridge that we just unlocked would give me the ability to copter over to him a little more easily. And it's looking to me like that just might be the case. Whoa, hold up. There be a stain upon thine floor, and I got to do somethings about it. And no, I don't know why I'm talking like a pirate. That's very weird. There we are. Okay, now we continue our ascent. There we are. But yeah, I just kind of assumed I'd probably end up stumbling into a cutscene or 2 just by wandering around trying to get money. So, may as well, explore the house, do as many things as I possibly can. Trigger as many of those cutscenes as possible. Then, if I absolutely have to, and I really do think I'm going to have to, I can off-screen grind up a bunch of money and stuff. Thank you. You might think 10 moolah isn't enough to justify going through the trouble of grabbing that, but it is. You absolute fool, do you not realize just how much it adds up? Come on now, work with me. There we go. This is a very strange ladder. It really only gets you to one place. I don't know why they even bothered. All right, but there we are. Hello, little ladder. I'll be making good use of you for precisely one thing. Well, no, I guess I could move it over there to get that chibi door. I do need money. That is a thing that I need. All right, so hang on a second here. All right, we don't want that. What we want to do is to grab hold. Push you all the way over there. Okay, let's go. Pop that bridge down, y'all. Hang on. How did I do it again? Oh, there we go. Do it again. There we are. One more, just for the hell of it. There you go. Okay. I never really made all that much use out of the ladder that's in the living room, so I didn't remember exactly how to operate this thing. And that's okay. That's okay. Let me just grab them wrappers over there, and then we will procure egg-based piracy. I found this in the other room. It's another bill. Yeah. They may have solved their, relationship issues, or at the very least, they've put themselves on the track to being able to fix their relationship issues, but they are still obviously in need of money. All right, let's see here. Woo! Just barely, but it works. God, why do you have to be in such an awkward location? I'm Cincy? I don't know. I want to be a pirate. What's Captain Flankbeard is recruiting? Thanks for letting me know. Ain't no thing. That does remind me. I need to, I guess, continue to play chicken with that other egg in the car. And I need to buy a damn space scrambler or whatever the hell. Oy, so many things. All right. Do I want to go and do that? I'm never going to bother doing it at any other point unless I do it now. I'm going to climb all the way back up, and I'm going to move that ladder so I can get to the chibi door. I just know deep down in my heart and soul that if I don't go and do it right here, right now, I am never going to bother. I'm going out of my way to try and accomplish as much as I possibly can in this game, but getting all the chibi doors, it just feels like busy work. I'll do things that ultimately involve, like cutscenes and gameplay and all that fun stuff. There we are. Okay. I just wanted to move that a little bit. And I am suddenly very low on energy, actually. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, no harm done, no harm done. I still have oodles. I still have more right now than I think I started the game with, so that's all good. And there we go. Okay. Now, use your ladder. I'm curious what the ladder in the bedroom is going to do. It said it was like on the ceiling pillar or something. Not entirely sure. Well, we'll find out soon enough. I have to go over to Jenny's room in order to get the last egg pirate. There we go. I knew that was gonna be a thing that happened. Okay. Do I have enough energy to get admission for this? Yeah, I do. Okay. I mean, there's a plug literally right underneath me. It's fine. There we go. All right. I don't trust the fall damage algorithm for this, so just push. It won't work. It's not being pushed. Okay, hang on. Pull it a little. All right. Be mindful of the energy. Don't pick up your plug. That's not what we're trying to accomplish. We're just trying to push a buck. Okay, worked. I kind of just assumed that there had to be some kind of limit, you know? Like, eventually it doesn't really matter if you landed on a box or not. You're still going to end up taking oodles of damage, and I was not in a position to be taking damage. My goodness. No, I'm not saving. One day you'll stop asking me. One day. All right, so do we have a quick and easy way into the foyer? Yeah, we do. All right. Oh, I didn't even realize. I was like, does anybody else hear electric guitar? What's up with that? All right, I do need a little bit of scrap, actually. There we go. I don't need a ton, so even just these little tiny bits will work out. Yeah, there we go. I don't think so. I mean, I guess I could conceivably need more. Not entirely sure. Well, I mean, I can afford that other Utilibot now, and it's possible new ones might show up once I buy it. For whatever reason, I guess you can only get all of them after you buy what's already there. I don't know why. It'd be nice to just have a big ol', like, list of the whole things right from the get-go, but I'm no game designer or no robot creating company inside a video game. I'm sure there's some sort of logic or reason for it. Theoretically, you could have just upped the price on them a lot and, I don't know, have it be like something that Chibi Robo could deploy or something. That would be pretty cool, I think. Oh, lordaloo, there's even more. All right. Chibi Robo, there are still spy doors left. Yeah, I noticed when I got attacked in the kitchen. I don't know why you didn't say anything then, you weirdo. All right, come on. Nope. There we are. I will be taking all of that. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, now I really hope there are more Utilibots to buy, because I've got scrap for days, y'all. We're doing just fine. Give me that. And now we're going to teleport. All right, time to hop. I wonder if I go into the Sanderson bedroom, if he'll finally be allowed to sleep in there. I guess, well, one thing we can check is, yep, he's not sleeping out here anymore. And there's Sophie again. You good, Sophie? Or are you just chilling out on the stairs again? Ah! I haven't given them the love letter yet. Sorry to bother you, Chibi Robo. It's cool. Oh, off she goes again. She's dropping another one? I thought giving it to Redcrest would actually be the way to go about it, but considering we're going through the exact same cutscene again, I think I gave it to the wrong person. Interesting. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and see what happens if I re-deliver it to her specifically. Looks like it fell on the stairs. I can't really tell. The camera angle isn't being particularly kind. There it is. Yep, nope, stop flying. Just grab the letter. Grab the letter, you silly goober. Chibi Robo. Oh, what, are you gonna actually try and read the thing again? Did you? Another letter? Would you like me to read it for you? No, I really don't. I have no interest whatsoever in the things that she's writing about this guy. That's very noble of you. Yay, happy points. And some money. Spread that happiness. But I'm curious, so let's read it anyway. Telly, I'm beginning to think you're not a good person. Okay. Dearly beloved, I hear your valiant footsteps from afar. I see you shouldering the burden of justice in stoic silence. Anything but silence, he's very loud. I watch your fearless figure fighting evil from afar. I feel you near me at all times. But can our love ever be free? Will our hearts ever grow wings? I could never change who you are. Why is Telly suddenly on the paper? I could never ask you to abandon your brave galactic duties. I can only watch and love from afar, quietly. Telly, are you seriously deluding yourself again? I could never ask you to abandon your brave galactic duties. If it's someone in the house... Oh! I wonder if it's... No, our love can never be free. What galactic duties do you think would even be related to you, Telly, you absolute moron? Oh my god, just go away. Let's just pretend I never read this letter. I think a flower would make a nice reply. Telly, you are absurdly dumb. Oh my god. There's delusion, and then there's whatever the flying hell's up with him, man. Okay, there's another block. I need to get that. I think I just need to fall down from the roof. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. First things first, I'm delivering this letter again. Do you want the letter back? Does that help? I have no clue. That's weird. I know I just had it. How do I say this? Chibi Robo. It's so crowded around here now. Could you find me in the kitchen later? Sure. This is exactly what happened last time, but it didn't play out that way. I guess I'll see you later then. Okay. Maybe I need to hold on to the letter for now? This isn't a date or anything. Yeah, I know. This is an exact repeat of the event we already had. The only difference came from the letter and what Telly said. How very bizarre. Alright, well, I've only got so much moonlight left, so let us continue. Alright, so I think I want to go to Jenny's room first. I'll deal with that egg when I come back. I'm hearing more interesting noises. Oh, and that would be why. Okay. Why am I suddenly running into more spiders now than ever before? What's up with that? And why did I only run into a single one? Now that's exceptionally bizarre. Did one get separated and lost or something? Well, I've reunited them with everybody else now. Good for them, I suppose. All right, so there has to be a clear-cut way of getting over to where this last egg pirate is. I just don't know it. So let's go take a look-see-loo. First things first, more than most likely, is climbing that plant again. That just makes the most sense out of literally anything. Oh my god, there's 2 cans down there, guys. 2 cans! Oh my god. Definitely need more of that in my life. Okay. I will be over there shortly. I will collect all that is in due time. There we are. Okay. Plant climbing! It's kind of crazy to even have a plant in an 8-year-old's bedroom. I'm surprised this thing isn't dead. Unless it's made out of plastic. It's probably made out of plastic. That would make way more sense. Alright. Now, I'm no fool. There is no way on Earth I'm going to be able to hover to there from here. That's just too far. I drop way too fast. There has to be more. There's more to this. I can maybe claim that. Let's find out. Once I get rid of these crayon scribbles. Hey! And that's why I get rid of crayon scribbles. Give me some bonuses, you nerds. Heck yeah, 59. And money, even more important at this point. Yeah, they're giving me a lot these times. All right, very cool, very cool. Keep on cleaning it up. Burning through my energy, perhaps ill-advisedly, but whatever, we're doing it anyway. Anyway, hello once more, Jenny. Let's see. That reminds me, I still need to find the rest of the, frog rings. Don't know what about that. Let's see. But yeah, no climbing up here seems to be the right call. This might be the way to get that one block, too. Alright, no frog rings are popping up or anything. So I don't think I need to worry about that. There we go. Yeah. Hang on, nope, that's a toothbrush again. Don't need it, don't want it. Why is there a puddle up here? That's a little strange. Okay, let's try and be smart about this. Not end up wasting any energy if we don't need to. First things first, I collect this. Hello. There you go. Not sure how many blocks in total there are for me to get. There's a choo-choo train up here, oh my god! Oh my god! It's traveling at the speed of choo-choo! Choo-chooniums! My god. Let's see. So I can definitely reach from here. I'm way too high up to not be able to make it. Alright, we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go! Yeah! This is totally the spot! Nice! Okay. Hang on. Just in case some kind of cutscene activates when I get all of these dudes. We'll grab this crayon first. There you go. Alright. Now get your goofy ass down into the basement. My name's Maui.
You're welcome.
I'm practicing my pirate stance. Yar! Pirate stance? That's the only pirate stance I can think of. What? Captain Plankbeard is recruiting. The only pirate known to egg kind? Thanks for letting me know. Thank you for the happy points. I do certainly hope that Plankbeard gives me a bunch. All right. I guess we're about to push this theory to its absolute limits! Hey, look at that. We're doing just fine. And another crayon. Hello. Didn't even realize that. Yes. Actually, no, I did realize that. I knew exactly where this was, and that is exactly what I was going for, because I am a professional, and I know what I'm doing. Absolutely. Yup. All right. Now, I could go and put those crayons back, and I will, but I'm very invested in getting this garbage. Those cans provide such incredible boons, man. Come on, now. Glad you two are still happy. That's always nice. You always love to see it. Oh, damn, right. I have the super duper ultra nectar supreme. I could help out the bear now, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's definitely the best use of my time. That's like a whole ass side quest. I had to time travel for this. All right, so I have the nectar. How precisely do we administer it? I really need that legendary nectar. But it takes 10 years for the flower to bloom. Let's see, maybe I just need to hold out the squirter. I wish I could go back to the past. To play the substandard games that which suck posterior? Unfortunate. But okay. I do have that legendary nectar now. There you go, you good? Yeah, I'm just gonna cram this in your face hole. There you go. Yeah, I feel like I'm enabling you. Ooh, what's this? This feels like a very thinly veiled metaphor at this exact moment. 10 years ago, a flower bloomed in this house. An amazing flower. One of legend. I just noticed that the bear face on this thing, I think it changed on my squirter. That's weird. This smooth texture. This overwhelming, glorious sweetness. Sweet enough even for Sweetie Bear. This sparkling golden color. I'm probably gonna have to go through the washing machine for this. This is definitely some real good stuff. Why is someone playing the recorder? Oh, I can't help it. I think I'm gonna wet myself. Al didn't have to tell me that. Oh dear God, he did. I get. Why this music for this moment? Why is this happening? I am uncomfortable and I want to leave. Thank you, dear sweet Chibi Robo. I can die a happy bear. You know, and if you did, I think I'd be okay with it at the moment. If you haven't upset me with your gross throat noises, you've disgusted me with whatever's going on here. I'm so happy I think I'm gonna go insane. That would imply you were sane in the first place. Okay. All that effort for just 66 happy points? Really? Do I at least get a sticker or something? Oh! You got the sunshine. Okay, so I did. Well, we got that going for us. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. This was not worth the effort. Thanks to you, Chibi Robo, I'm free from that nectar-shaped monkey on my back. I doubt that immensely. I'm just gonna take it one day at a time. I was honestly expecting them to slip in their own pee. Hmm? Yep, he's already about to fall off the wagon. Ugh. Yeah, you know what? I really... I said this when you first suggested it. I failed to see how basically giving you your G-rated drug was supposed to help you kick the habit of your G-rated drug. Is something wrong? Oh, no. Yeah, alright, whatever. Man, you've got some serious issues and you should go to therapy. Haha, just kidding. Gotcha though, huh? Wait, did it actually work? That wasn't funny. It really wasn't. I don't know what you were going for there, my guy. Alright, well. I would be a terrible Chibi Robo if I didn't immediately get rid of this disgustingness. Alright, let's never speak of any aspect of this side quest ever again. Christ. Okay, well. There might be just barely enough time to put these crayons back. Don't know what that accomplishes, other than just, you know, being tidy, I suppose. But that is sort of one of Chibi Robo's main things that he does, tidy up the place and what have you. Was there only 2 crayons missing? Yeah, no, we got all of them now. It's a crayon box, and I've got crayons for this very occasion. So let's friggin' go. Oh yeah, how would I get that white block off of the roof? Oh boy. Oh, I just got I'm getting happy points for it. All right, not a ton, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll do. There you go. Into the box with ye. Why the box doesn't have a cover of any sort? Haven't the foggiest. And there you go. Spread the happiness. We've lined them up neatly. Miss Anderson will be so happy. Way to go, Chibi Robo. Hey, all right, there we go. That's a big boon. No money, though. That is unfortunate. All right, was there anything else that I had planned on doing in this place but got distracted by a great deal of things? I do not believe so. I think I actually did manage to do everything that I wanted to do, which is fantastic. All right, then I guess throw away some trash. Get ourselves even more points. I gotta get to Super Chibi Robo eventually at some point. Woo! I have so much garbage. Let's go! Toss in the crab. Let's get him out of here. There you go. 44 happy points. But I got a lot of moolah. All right, that's good. I need at least 5,000 to get that battery charged. And another, like, 2,500, give or take, for that space scrambler. There's so much I gotta do! Alright, well, hang on a second. Oh, I might just maybe be able to do something here. I need to get over there, don't I? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, hang on, everybody. Hold on to yon butts, okay? I'm about to do something daring, crazy, and probably none too bright. Wait, can I... Oh my god, their bedroom door is just open now. I don't have to climb up anymore. Man, defeating the Spider's Queen was worth it just for that alone. All right, now we gently float our ways down, and I try to get over there. Come on, 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 come on. It didn't work. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Hey, how's it going? I'd inquire about potential training or whatever, but yeah, the thing is kind of beeping at the moment. That was still an extraordinarily eventful night. I got all kinds of things done. I'm gonna build even more stuff. I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, nah. We good. This was eventful. Is there any chance I'm number 4 on the leaderboard yet? I kind of doubt it, but it would be nice. Let's see, Chibi ranking, still 5. All right, how much do I need? 181. It's not impossible. If you're ever gonna get to become Super Chibi Robo, you need advice. Do you have a pair of pajamas? If so, you can change day into night by posing with Z. Found that out about 1,000,000 years ago, Telly. Once again, I have to say, you're proving to not be particularly useful. Just very annoying. Okay, now, let's go ahead and buy some things. Or, I guess, make some things using scrap. There, get that basement warp. I'm about to go into the basement to check in on all those egg pirates anyway. Chibi Robo, put your scrap into the recyclotron! As if I needed to be told. Come on now, man. I'm not that dim. Just because I can't talk doesn't mean I'm stupid. It just means I physically lack the ability to do so. It's a Utilibot! Congratulations, you built all the Utilibots. That's no small task, you know. Wow, the Utilibots sent you a gift. They say it's a token of their appreciation. Oh! Can't say I ever thought that would be a thing that happens, but cool. Spread the happiness. Ow! You also got the Utilibot sticker. Very cool, very cool. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. Yeah, you know, I'm out there doing my best. One foot in front of the other, you know how it be. I was kind of hoping there would be more. Now I've just got a pile of scrap and literally nothing to do with it. There's also 2 costumes I don't have. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder how I'm supposed to get myself some of that mess. Anyway, I'm actually very close to being able to get exactly what I want. You know, with more battery upgrades and stuff. Okay, so it's the daytime now, so one would assume, one would think, one would hope that the family is just kind of chilling somewhere doing something. But what? And where? And why? Anybody in the kitchen? Oh, yes, as a matter of fact. Hello. And it looks like he's still cooking anyway. Oh, that's good. Giving her a break. That's what you want to do. Jenny's dad? Why do you keep calling him that? Has been helping me out around the house since that day. He's even making the meals now. It's been a huge help. I just remembered a dream I had. It was about you being awesome and doing great things, and how I should totally give you some awesome things for being an awesome robot. And you were correct. I did do great things, and you should praise me and give me money. Yes, thank you. Spread the happiness. I think talking to Mr. Sanderson is just gonna make me cook more burgers, which, while a neat little activity, not necessary. Not useful for me in this exact moment, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and say, what would be the thing to do? What would be the thing to do? I'm gonna go to the foyer. Oh, I didn't even see Jenny up there. Oh my goodness, can I even talk to you from where I am? I kind of want to hear what she has to say. But that's gonna be difficult. All right, this is unnecessary. It's gonna take up a bunch of time, but I'm immensely curious. I want to hear what the Jenny has to say about all of this now that things are not nearly as terrible. I mean, a great part of why I did what I did in the first place was so that I could, you know, make her stop crying and whatnot, make her a little bit happier, be the Chibi Robo that, you know, that is her hero and what have ye. I'll even put on my funkiest frog suit to make sure that I can translate her nonsense. Oh wow, the ladder is still extended. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Hang on, can I just... Yeah, there we go. That looks very, very silly, I have to say. Hang on, a little bit more push-em-ups. There you are, okay. Now, plug it in, plug it in. Now go. I think it's going to actually end up bonking into her. We're gonna find out. No. Oh, I didn't know there was a fourth oh, well. Turns out this thing extends more than I thought it did. That's fun. Anywho. I almost got knocked down by your haircut. My God, hang on, let me put on my frog suit. Okay, there we go. Now let's chat. Oh, it's that! Stick it through her head! Those weird spider thingies are gone. Yay, Chibi Robo! And now Mom's all happy too. So that's pretty fantastic. See, Jenny, you can speak just fine. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. No, I can't, ribbit. It looks like you have, yeah, I do have some frog ring. Do I only have one frog ring? I know not, but I do have at least one. It flew out of a spider robot. I can provide you with this. Don't even trip your dip, girl. There you are. Thank you very much. Yes! Give me the battery upgrades and money too! Life is good. Two more. I don't know how on earth I'm going to do that. Alright, I will now acquire a cookie. And there is nothing anybody can do to stop me. It's my cookie now. What up, y'all? Alright. I should at least try to talk to him, but if he says, you know, you're gonna help me make burger, then no. I will not help you make burger this day. Alright. I have other things that I need to doing. I just want to catch up with you. Hey, that reminds me, Jenny's waiting and she's starving. I knew it! I knew you were going to try to get me to do stuff. Oh, by the way, aren't you an industrious bot, Chibi Robo? I wake up and this place is spotless. I won't be using that toothbrush again, but hey, if you're using it to clean, I'm fine with it. Nice. I'm glad. It's kind of funny to get follow-up on that after so much time. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice to see he appreciates what I'm doing. Oh, and he didn't tell me I had to do anything. He's just doing work on his own. Man learned how to make burger. That's fantastic. Oh, hi. Okay, apparently this is still happening. Not that it serves any point whatsoever to anybody anymore, but all right. Hey, get off! Get off! You freaky little weirdo. Oh my god. Do you have any idea how many times I fought spider bots only to get like 30 pieces of scrap? And now I'm getting hundreds and hundreds and I have absolutely no use for them? That is so annoying. It is what it is, I suppose. Let's see, should I go and check out Plankbeard first? I think I should. He'll probably yell at me if I'm in a frog suit, so we won't be doing ourselves any of that. I guess we can use the warp. Sure, why not? It's not anywhere near as inconvenient as the second floor staircase, but it's fine. Alright, let us telepo! Because we friggin' can! Huh. This the Utilibot's just gonna live in the basement, I suppose. There we are. What the hell? What happened to Chibi Robo? I don't know where the oh, whoa, oh, I was looking in the wrong corner of the basement. I am a fool. Anyway, I got you some eggs. Ahoy there, Chibi Robo! Ahoy! You've come at a good time. The scurvy splinter's about to set sail. How? There's no water anywhere for you to sail. I don't know how that's supposed to work. It's almost time. Yar, 'tis the one-eyed flying crate. Many thanks for all your help, even though you specifically didn't do jack all anything about anything. You're rather useless, I have to say. No, that's fine. Just remember what you promised. What did he promise? Yar, a pirate always, oh right, something about treasure, always keeps his word. 'Tis part of the pirate's code, it is. Here ye be. Ah, treasure map, eh? I see. Yar, here's the next one. Oh boy. My reward for completing a side quest is additional side quests. Ain't that just super-de-duper? And this be the last one. Here we friggin' go. And treasure map C. There you go. It matters not. In the end, all of the booty will rest in the scurvy splinter's hold. Yar. Except for the ones that I gave to you, technically, I suppose. Avast, mateys! Prepare to set sail! Where are you going to set sail, exactly? Oh. They're stinking up a storm out there. Your music is awesome, at least. Are ye ready? Go, go! Anchors away! You guys realize you're not in water, right? What the hell? He can fly?! Okay. I was not prepared for that. Oh, how spectacular. Well then, Chibi Robo, if you'll excuse me. I don't get any happy points for doing any of that? That sucks. Huh. Well. Alright then. I guess since I'm here, I can attach your leg. Yeah, there you go, buddy. With my telekinetic robot powers. There you go. Still can't do anything about your power situation, but, you know, at least when we do eventually get to that point, you'll be able to walk. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, so with that all said and done, now what do I does? I'm going to attempt to try and get that one egg in his hot rod situation all taken care of. I have no idea how many times it's going to take me. I still feel like I got to the absolute edge. Like I could not go any further the last time I did it, and I still lost, so... Deeply curious how many attempts it's ultimately going to end up taking me. I'm either going to hard cut to me being successful on the first try, or you guys are going to get a very extensive montage of me falling off of the railing. So, yep, I guess time's about to tell us the story. See you there. That had to be it. I actually did it on my first go! I mean, my fourth go, technically, but you get my point! No montage! No montage! Woo! You're insane! I think you just blew my mind! You're totally fearless! And incredibly cool. Don't forget that part. There we go. I just realized! This dude is dressed almost exactly like Robbie Rudd. That's crazy. Let's see how you did. S tier. Ow! You got the hot rod sticker, apparently. You really are amazing, Chibi Robo. Yes, I am. That was just too crazy. I'm done. I retire from car. That it? I kind of thought that, I don't know, doing so would have, like, made you go back to your sergeant or whatever. Well, regardless, there's a big old mess right here I gotta take care of. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Cleaning up the mess. Cleaning it up what proper. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so what's gonna happen to you now? How about a little game of chicken? No, God, no. I never want to do that again. I guess I just did that for the sole reason of getting a sticker, I guess. Okay, whatever. Well, let's take a quick look-see-loo inside the bedroom. Where did that one thing? Yeah, it's up there. Why would I want it up there? Oh, I get it. I'm willing to bet I can get all of those chibi doors now. I think I'm in for a real sizable payday. Okay, but this is also going to take a little bit, so hang on, everybody. Give me a second. I think I'm about to make a whole lot of money real fast.
15 minutes later.
Woo! Okay, so that took like 20-something minutes. Oh my God, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna show through a speed up or not, but my goodness. All right, yeah, it's nighttime now, but I got all of the money. I've got more than enough for the space scrambler, and I have a pretty good head start to getting the battery filled up for Giga Robo. So that is pretty fantastic. Also, check it out! They're both snoozing! That's delightful. I'm glad that's all working out for them. Man, Mr. Sanderson's age really should not be sleeping on the couch or in a sleeping bag. It's gonna mess up his back something fierce. You got no idea. All right, so I noticed that Dinah is down here now, and also that Freaky Phil is just kind of chilling in the corner. Don't know what that's all about. You wanna give me an explanation, if at all possible? Great, tumbling tumbleweeds. Well, they are known to do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, whoa, quit smashing about. Oh, it's you, Chibi Robo. It do be me. How is thee? You done scared me silly. I bet this old lady's face looked like something out of the funny papers. I'm so old that I give a damn about newspapers. I bet you it did. Anyway, forget all that. Take a look over yonder. What is up with that mess over there? The little fella didn't want to cause a ruckus, so he's off dancing by himself. I don't know nothing about fancy dancing, but any fool can see he's trying his best. And granted, his best is very, very subpar. Like, he is absolutely freaking atrocious. But I mean, he's got heart. You gotta give him that. And he's so doggone tiny, too. I got a mess of respect for him. I know my eyes are going, but his pose looks the same as everybody else's to me. But then again, I got kicked out of the ballet school, so what the hell do I know? I reckon it takes an expert to see these things. And I'm just a simple old dinosaur. That darn Drake Redcrest pose. It looks easy, but it's got more twists and turns than a stick of licorice in a twister. Damn, that is substantially twisty. Great galloping glaciers. I don't think a glacier has ever been known to gallop, but sure, if you really have to alliterate. I almost forgot to tell you. I saw one of them fortune-telling shows on the TV this morning. And let me tell you, Funky's horoscope was darker than a pot of chili in a gold mine. I can't even fathom what the metaphor in that one even is. This old dinosaur is a mite bit worried. You look at Funky right now, and that flower is shining like a gold nugget. Being able to dance with that hassle of sprouts has made him happier than Mr. Sanderson at a sci-fi convention. All right, see, now that's just a one-to-one comparison. I can follow that. But if something were to happen to him, I wouldn't know what to do. And that's straight from my heart. He's one of these newfangled toys, but his heart's as pure as the driven snow. It's rare to see one of his kind these days, even if he is a total deadbeat dad. That's why I want to get Funky and those little fellas out of under that sun and let them dance. Out under that sun. I'm just an old dinosaur with scrimpy arms and a brain the size of a refried bean, but I really do want to grant him this one simple wish. They are flowers, technically. I know I may be asking too much of you, but when the time comes, would you help me? Let's keep this between the two of us, though. Is this what the blocks are for? Don't be blabbing about it to anyone, you hear? Well, I mean, I'm physically incapable of blabbing, so I've got some real good news for you in that regard. All right. I just gotta find out how to get those damn blocks. It's trickier than it seems. Is there any chance that posing will, like, help you in some regard? No? Yes? Oh, hang on, maybe it was. Yeah, there you go. Hey, there you go. How did you make that happen? Gibba? Ow! Okay, well, you didn't have to do that. Ow. Gibba, 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 ba, ba. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Well, there you go. I helped him master the pose. Good job, me. Oh. And now this is happening. Gabage? He did the pose. Gabba? Uh-oh. Funky Phil? Uh-oh. His horoscope! It's just as predicted! Oh, dear God! Oh, my God. Miss Cleo tried to warn all of us. And we all threw her in jail for scamming people. Oh, no! Ah! What can I do? Or was it tax evasion? I don't remember. Something, I don't know, some sort of law thing happened to that lady. I don't think anybody in my audience even knows who that is. It doesn't, don't worry about it, it doesn't matter. Hang on. Chibi Robo is a-comin'. He's dead! Oh no! Funky Phil! Funky Phil, I'm talking to you! Great. Now the flowers are orphans. Funky Phil! Can you hear me, Funky Phil? What in tarnation's going on? I want to know what's happened to Funky Phil! Shorty! Everybody! Will somebody please tell me what the tarnation is wrong with Funky Phil? What in the actual hick and heck makes you think that we know? XX. Well, that's plumb impossible! You said you was gonna dance with everyone. Why aren't you moving? You half-baked bowl of beans? Chibi Robo. What's going on? Hell if I know, dude. Funky Phil's dead. Maybe his battery ran out or something. What's all the commotion about? Funky Phil's dead! He died! Just like that! Hold on a second. How could someone so funky die? It's just not possible. The death comes for us all, no matter how funky, Telly. That's just a fact of life. You're all trying to scare me, is that it? You just want to see me cry. No, I really don't want to see that. I won't be fooled so easily. Oh my goodness! That man is dead! Yep. This here's a corpse. He really needs a good long look at the dead. Okay, yep, there he goes. His heartbeat! His never-existent heartbeat in the first place! He's dead! This can't be true! He can't be dead, he just can't be! This is the worst joke ever! Chibi Robo. His heart's not beating at all. He doesn't have a heart. He's an electronic flower toy. He can't be. I think you guys are being massive dorks. I'm not programmed to deal with this whole death thing. What are you programmed for the time being? I think we should stay with Dinah until she calms down. It's too bad, but that's the only thing we can do for her. All right, then. And so the grieving period began. Is he really legitimately dead? Is that what we're doing here? And continued into the night. It looks like everyone has passed out. I bet they cried themselves to sleep. I'm going back to the Chibi house. You'd better not work yourself too hard, Chibi Robo. Oh! I hear it's good to take a break once every 2 hours. Wow, I usually record for about 2 hours and then take a break. That's weirdly convenient. Huh, go figure. Well, obviously there's more to this. You just snoozing? Phil's gone to the great chili cook-off in the sky. Well, not for nothing. That sounds like a pretty fantastic place to be. Wow. Flowers. Flowers. Boom! Chibi Robo? I think it's gonna take some time for Dinah to bounce back from this. Why don't we come back tomorrow? Alright, that we shall do. I should probably be taking a break any ding-dang way. As has been instructed of me. In the next part, well, there's still quite a bit to do. I gotta buy the Space Scrambler, and then use the Space Scrambler. I gotta find the rest of the blocks. I gotta find the rest of the frog rings. And I gotta make the money necessary to, fill out Giga Robo's battery. It's a tall order, but I'm more than prepared to fill it. Also, I guess we gotta figure out whatever's going on here. I don't think Funky Phil is dead. I think there's probably something I can do. More than most likely. Regardless, hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. I will see you all very, very soon.